Andrew Cuomo spotted voting in NYC amid speculation on his residency and political future. Former New York Governor Andrew Cuomo has recently re-emerged in the public eye, casting his vote in Manhattan on Halloween, which has reignited discussions about his residency and potential political aspirations. After leaving office in 2021 amid a cloud of harassment allegations, Cuomo's whereabouts had been a topic of speculation, particularly regarding his voter registration status in New York City. Initially, many believed Cuomo was not registered to vote in the Big Apple after he reportedly left his belongings at his sister's home in Westchester County when he vacated the governor's mansion. This location is about 14 miles south of his previous residence with ex-girlfriend Sandra Lee. The situation was further complicated when reports surfaced about his sister Maria and her designer husband, Kenneth Cole, putting their suburban home on the market for a staggering $22 million over the summer, leading to questions about where Cuomo would ultimately settle. On October 31, the 66-year-old politician was spotted voting at an early polling location in Midtown East around 10 a.m. Eyewitnesses reported that he did not shy away from the spotlight, engaging with voters and even posing for selfies, which caused quite a stir. He did his civic duty and caused quite a stir inside as voters came up to him, an insider noted. Photos obtained by Page 6 captured Cuomo in a sharp navy suit and white shirt, shaking hands with citizens and expressing gratitude to members of the NYPD stationed outside the polling place. Interestingly, some voters at the site encouraged Cuomo to consider running for office again, sparking speculation about a potential mayoral campaign. There's growing buzz around his name as the frontrunner in hypothetical primary scenarios, especially amid ongoing legal troubles facing current Mayor Eric Adams and issues within City Hall. A recent poll indicated that Cuomo could be a formidable candidate should he choose to enter the race. The question of Cuomo's residency remains somewhat murky, as mayoral candidates are generally required to live within the city limits. In previous statements, Cuomo has indicated a dual residence, saying, "I have an apartment in New York City. I live in Westchester and I go back and forth." However, he has not provided specific details about his current living situation. Cuomo's return to New York City follows a brief engagement in Washington, D.C., where he delivered a keynote address at the National Italian-American Foundation Gala, an event that also featured former White House advisor Kellyanne Conway. His reappearance on the political landscape comes 3 years after his resignation amid a series of allegations that he has consistently denied. As the former governor navigates this new chapter, the intersection of his personal life, political aspirations, and public perception remains a complex narrative. With his recent voting appearance, Cuomo seems to be signaling a desire to remain relevant in New York politics, whether through a potential campaign or simply by staying engaged with the city's civic life. As the landscape continues to evolve, many will be watching to see how Cuomo's story unfolds in the coming months, particularly with the 2024 elections on the horizon.